Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, karibu sana. It's Makeup by Wanjiru, and if you've not subscribed, kindly hit that notification bell and share your thoughts on the comment section below, guys. And also today I'm going to do a tape eyeshadow, very detailed one. So let us see each other on the video. Okay guys, we are going to use a tape for this technique, and we're going to place that in an angle where you draw your wing. So starting with your under eye, going up, you start with your under eye. As you can see, you start with your under eye going up, so to maintain the pigmentation on the eyeshadow. So you start from the under eye going up. So to maintain the pigmentation of the eyeshadow for the lid, make sure you set your lid with a concealer. So first you start with the concealer and make sure you've blended it nicely. And the reason as to why we are using the concealer is to give that pigmentation of the eyeshadow. At least the eyeshadow may pop, and also maybe it may look good. So make sure you've blended it nicely before applying the eyeshadow. Your eyeshadow will have crease if you will not blend it well. So be keen, and I repeat, be keen. So when you will not tap in a good way, or will not tap, your eyeshadow will be creasing. And okay guys, the eyeshadow we're going for today is for my beginners. In every eyeshadow palette, there is two types of eyeshadow. We have matte eyeshadow and shimmery eyeshadow. So for matte eyeshadow, they are normally very powdery with no shine on them, like the one I've shown you. But shimmery are very glowy or have shine with them, like the one also I was pointing. So moving on to my application, we are going to start off with the shade of our first transition. So your lid are always divided into two horizontally. That is inner corner and outer corner. So your outer corner, the one with the tape, and inner corner and the inner corner. So the outer corner is the one with tape. Okay? Always start with the outer corner going to inner corner. And also guys, make sure you concentrate more with your upper lid, not your lower lid. So first of all, concentrate with your upper lid, not your lower lid. Start with your outer corner and just press it in or tap it in on that manner. Just tap it in. And for transition shade, by the way, don't use shimmery eyeshadow for transition. Kindly, to blend that in, use very neutral shade, and you're going to blend that in just at the edge of the first transition shade. And again, use a circular motion, just a circular motion with very little force. So it blends in very smoothly. So when it comes to blend in eyeshadow, use a small fluffy. If it's blending in, use a small fluffy brush, and make sure the brush is round and fluffy, not an angle brush. So my next step is moving on how to create a cut crease. Use a shimmer, and before, use your concealer first. So if you want to use now the shimmery one, you can use on your cut crease, but not on your inner eye, not your outer eye. So use your concealer first to maintain the pigmentation again. And when it comes to draw of your cut crease, just above your eyeball, there is where you're supposed to draw your cut crease. So when you close your eye, you will feel the eyeball there is where you're supposed to draw your cut crease. When you feel your eyebrow, not your eyebrow, but your eyeball, you will feel there is where you're supposed to draw your cut crease. Don't start from your inner corner. Don't start at your inner corner. But again, leave some space, then come back with the unfinished product. And the reason we are doing that is we don't want a lot of product in the inner corner. So we don't want a lot of products in a corner. Remember, we need a good pigmentation of the eyeshadow. So for Cut Crease shade, I decided to use this the Huda palette. And then also, when you're applying, tap in to avoid creasing. Tap in to avoid crease in that area. Just tap in. Just see the way I'm doing. Just tap in that area. Because we've started with the concealer to achieve a smooth blend. And when it comes to choosing color for your eyeshadow, suppose you've chosen yellow as I've done, but mine is goldish. For transition, choose the color that is 2 shades darker than yellow. You choose the color that is too darker than yellow. So you can use yellow as your cut crease. Then after you are done, blend in the edge around the cut crease and use very, very small brush for this. For blending, use the transition you started with to blend. And make sure you blend very gently so it may not appear without blending. Just tap in, slightly motion with no force. So as I've said, you make sure you blend very gently so it may not appear with that blend. Just make sure you blend it well, because you don't want to see the demarcation line on the eyeshadow. And the best thing about the tape technique, or rather using tape, is you don't have to draw a wing eye. After you're done, just remove that tape very gently. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much. So let me know what you're thinking on the section down below. I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye. Till next time.